Hey, what do with y'all? Swish Entertainment putting y'all on tune to all y'all favorite rappers and celebrities alike. But first, I need a little favor done for y'all. First, please like, comment, subscribe to this video, hit that notification bell as well. That'd be a great service to the channel. We put y'all on tune to this story. Now, today we go hop into a discussion about this girl, Nicki Minaj. So recently, this girl had been apprehended because she was caught with marijuana. This woman was boarding a flight and she ended up being apprehended by police law enforcement. Now, about a few days ago on this channel, we had footage that was released that would consist of Nicki Minaj confronting somebody about her being arrested. She ended up questioning a man in a suit asking why her bags had ended up being taken away. The man had responded saying that one of the police law enforcement that was with him had a problem with her recording the man. Now, the man did end up being apologetic, but following that news would end up being released and Nicki Minaj had been arrested. Now, Nicki Minaj had recently spoken on this incident saying that she doesn't even have a recollection on the last time that she had felt like that within that situation, going on to say that she can't remember when she had felt that low. Nicki Minaj speaking further on the incident can be quoted saying, and not only that, but knowing that something is being done to you on purpose. You are a confident other race, you know? But I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to get into it and tell you guys the joy they took in it. Nicki Minaj had further elaborated on her encounter with the police law enforcement, saying that she felt that her detainment was disgusting and wouldn't wish that experience on anybody. Nicki Minaj had also stated that the Dutch police had reported that she had been released from custody, yet at the time that those reports had been released, she had said that she was still within the building. She would end up theorizing on the intent behind their actions, saying they were doing maybe damage control. I don't know. Now, the exact date that the incident had ended up taking place would be on May 25th on Saturday. Nicki Minaj was arrested within the Amsterdam area. She would end up arriving at an airport with the intention of boarding a flight to Manchester, England. Nicki Minaj would be in her van when she would end up being approached by the man previously discussed, and she would end up being informed about her bags being removed and searched. That footage will be provided right here for you guys to look at.
Did they say?
Second,
Tell me again.
the police officer told me we have to offload all the luggage
Okay.
and to search everything
Okay.
of your luggage. I'm so sorry to say that.
But isn't that what you planned on doing from the get-go? Why didn't you guys search it before it went on the plane?
They did just a random quick check, but now they want to open
Why?
it. And first of all, because you filmed him, and he was like,
Because I filmed him.
yeah, he was like, he doesn't believe that you don't have more with you than you say.
No, he asked me, do I have any more in those purses? And I said no. And I asked him, where are my bags? They took my bags and put it on the plane before I could know what bags are on the plane.
I see.
Yeah. So.
I'm so sorry for that.
Okay, of course.
So taking a look into the conversation between both the man and Nicki Minaj, it's quite obvious that Nicki Minaj was displeased with what had happened. Mind you, this man was apologetic and he made it known that these were not his intentions, but instead a police officer that was with him. Nicki Minaj, following the incident with the police law enforcement, would end up taking to her account on X and publicize a post saying they took my luggage and when I asked where it is, they said it's on the plane. It couldn't have been. I just pulled up. Nicki Minaj will end up being released from confinement at 3:45 p.m. on the same day on Saturday. Police law enforcement end up elaborating on their intentions in terms of apprehending and placing Nicki Minaj under surveillance. They end up stating that the rapper ended up being taken into custody because of suspicion of exporting soft drugs. Nicki Minaj later in the evening of the same day will end up speaking on the incident and being thankful that she got out of the situation safely. She had taken to her page on X to say, "Thank you to everyone who prayed for me today. May God cover you and all that is connected to you. May you be blessed beyond your imagination." She had also went on to say, "So they succeeded at their plan to not let me get on that stage tonight. I succeeded at getting to the root of it all by recording them and posting everything in real time. I have so much video evidence. You won't believe it if I told you. I'll have the lawyers and God take it from here though. Please, please, please accept my deepest and most sincere apologies. They sure did know exactly how to hurt me today, but this too shall pass." So given this situation, it's safe to say that Nicki Minaj had went through a rough time that day. She is currently on tour for her wildly successful album known as Pink Friday 2. As you guys can see, this incident had disrupted her Pink Friday 2 tour and caused her to miss a performance. Thankfully, Nicki Minaj was able to get out of this situation and not end up having to face serious consequences. only having to pay a fine is of little concern to a rapper of her stature. But yeah, y'all just go cap out the video. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Are you guys surprised to see Nicki Minaj have gotten out of the situation so easily, or were you guys expecting this? Have you guys listened to Nicki Minaj's most recent album known as Pink Friday 2? And if so, what did you guys think of that? What is your guys' favorite songs from that if you guys are favorable of it? And to cap that out, have you guys attended any of the performances given by Nicki Minaj for a Pink Friday 2 tour? And if so, what city did that take place in? Let all that be known in the comments, y'all. That's gonna do it. I'm out.
Rage on that beat, going crazy.